I joined ANZASW because I was quite excited about the idea that there was a network of social workers, not only to support each other, to support social work as a profession, but also as a base that we could use. We could use to champion our cause, our profession, the interests that were close to our heart.
What I value most about my membership is basically I enjoy getting the emails, I enjoy getting the information, I enjoy the friends that I've made.
I've valued the association because it's been a strong voice for our profession. It's not been afraid to say the hard things, and it's been a warrior on the front line for social work.
ANZASW becomes the bedrock really for how we start the conversations around upholding our profession. So without that, you're just talking, nice cotton wool stuff.
And just being able to say that I'm a social worker and this is my professional association.
Well, I guess the most practical benefit is the webinars and the professional development opportunities.
Primarily, one of the advantages is that you can watch them at your leisure.
I really enjoy ANZASW. Always up to date. And there's always a lot of learning happening.
What I enjoy with in regard to ANZASW, one is about the advocacy.
If we're not advocating for our own work, our own values and our own ethics, nobody else will.
It's about providing that voice for the most vulnerable and for the people who are working with the most vulnerable.
I think it was very important, the work done on the current legislation bill by the ANZASW.
So Lucy and Shannon spent hours with MSD to get the wording of the new legislation changed.
I've been a member for at least 23 years. I've always valued and enjoyed the journal, the Social Work Journal, which the association's published for many, many years.
I read the ANZASW National Journal. I find it a very valuable resource. It reports on a lot of New Zealand research, but also reports on practitioner experiences, reflections from a field. That kind of insight is incredibly valuable.
Job listings is great. To know what's available.
Yeah, the code of ethics is a good one. It's something that you can pull back to.
Having the guidelines and the practice standards that you can always go back to, and if you get confused or need extra support, you have the professional body who are there to back you and to help you through anything.
Indemnity, of course. You don't get that with registration, so unless your organisation has that indemnity, you're at high risk.
Because we don't know what it's going to look like in a mandatory registration environment, I think that it's really important for people to have indemnity insurance. Members have access to a legal helpline. It's an 0800 number, you can pick it up and talk to the lawyers there and discuss the situation that you're in.
So last year I had a student who was in her final year for her social work degree, who was put on placement with me, and I told her about going into any ANZASW event that she comes across. Or if they come into the university, then attend and listen to what they've got to say, and the importance of being connected to a professional body.
So if you're interested in being more critical, more aware, more engaged with the profession, with the wider context of social work in New Zealand, definitely being a young member of ANZASW helps with that.
It's a place for you to belong and to express your professionalism.
And some social workers will tell you that they don't necessarily feel that their voices are heard or that their professional expertise is heard. So having a specific social work group, ANZASW, is really important for providing the baseline and foundation for that support.
That's why I've stayed a member for the period of time, or for the whole of my social work career. And when I go out and do the work of a social worker, what I feel standing behind me is the force of this organisation and its members.